Hello, I'm Mark Weisenburger with Sales Secrets Exposed. Vision statements. Have you ever created a vision statement? How did that work out for you? I'll confess, I've created probably 100 vision statements over my life. I join a sales company. Hey, create a vision statement. Helps you create goals. Join a network marketing company. Hey, create a vision statement. It'll help you reach your goals. Whatever company I've been in associated with sales and marketing, it's always create a vision statement. Now, I believe in vision statements, but I've never had them work. In fact, 5 or 6 years ago, I actually invested $5,000 in a 7-week course because the gentleman in charge said, "Oh, vision statements, that's my specialty. I can help you really laser focus in and discover what you want so you have a roadmap." And so I signed up. And it was really only 1 week of vision statement, then 6 weeks of other stuff. And it was great information, but it wasn't about vision statements. And not only that, the information he gave me about vision statements was nothing new, nothing that I had ever heard of. And we don't have time to go into my whole 9-step framework of vision statements today, but I do want to just share with you real quickly what is going on with this new process of vision statements. And before we dive into that, I just want to know, are you like me? Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Have you created vision statements that just haven't been successful? What's happened with your vision statements? I know with me, I write them, and of course you're supposed to read them morning and night with enthusiasm and excitement, which sometimes get hard when you've had a bad day or when you're running late in the morning. And so usually what happens is after a week, a month, maybe 2 months, it just kind of goes out the window. So anyway, in this new framework that I've created, it's helped me really become perfectly and crystal clear about my vision. But the real thing that has made the real impact is step number 9, which is reframe your vision statement. And now this is why they have you read it day and night, think about it during the day, record it and listen to it, etc., is to reframe your subconscious mind. But again, if your enthusiasm isn't right, you skip a day, you have a bad day, none of that works, and it does not help. And so what I do is I reframed this vision statement using voice analysis and biocommunication feedback. And I hope that this wind is not preventing quality of the audio. But if you watched my video on apathy, I am just charging ahead because I have overcome apathy. And so hold on with me and hopefully you can hear this. But what I did was I took this 2-page reframe, or this vision statement rather, and of course I can't reframe 2 pages worth of stuff, and I can't explain why right now, but you have 10 seconds of that. And so I looked at that 2 pages and I said, if I were to hit 1 or 2 things in this page or in this vision statement, if I were able to achieve those, everything else would fall into line. Just like a big domino effect. You line up the dominoes, you hit the first one, and it knocks down all the other dominoes. So I was looking, what domino can I hit and knock down that once I do that, everything else would come in line? And for me, of course, it was the income. And I think for most people, it is income. But also, I didn't want to work 60 hours a week to achieve that income. So I put 12 to 14 hours a week. Now, it's been 4 months, maybe even almost 5, since I recorded that vision statement. And this is the results that have happened. I don't go back and read the vision statement. I should go back and read it and get everything else back fresh in my mind. But the two things, the income and the time investment I was willing to invest on a weekly basis, is what I reframed. And there has not been a single day in the last 4 to 5 months that those things have not popped into my head at least once, if not a couple times during the day. And obviously when they pop in my mind, I repeat them, I think about them, I get excited about them. I wasn't very excited before because I was so apathetic. And go ahead and watch that apathetic video if you go look at that and check that out if you're feeling apathetic or unmotivated, and hear my story there and what was going on there. But the other thing that has happened, because that automatically pops into my head on a daily basis and gives me the opportunity to think about it, not just read it, but really think about it, I've gone ahead and I've changed my goals for the next 12 months and made those goals bigger. And I'm looking forward to when I redo my vision statement in another 7 months or whatever that turns out to be, to make that bigger, to increase that, to do more things, have more things that I can believe in. So if you're curious on how to make your vision statement work, go ahead and send me a private message, leave me a comment below, and we'll get a hold of you and we'll talk about it. If you want to learn more about this reframing process on using voice analysis and biocommunication feedback, go ahead and let me know that. And of course, I will be creating videos on that as well. And when I create a longer video on the 9 steps, and not necessarily longer, but a more in detailed video on the 9 steps framework to creating a vision statement that works for you, come back and watch it. I'll post that link in the description below. And so come back often and look for that and find that. And until next time, have a great day. And what can you dream? And let's work together and help you achieve that dream. Until next time, have a great day.